customer pulled in, so there's a clunky noise. It's like it was loose for a while because it actually wore out the strut. See, it's supposed to be like that. So if you hear something clunking, don't keep driving, or you're gonna make it worse.
Yep. Could use a bit of everything. Everything's all rusted good. Tires are great though. Wheel looks good. Everything's pretty rusted. Real straight. Yeah, it seems all good. Let's see, yeah, there we go. That's better.
Customer states my Lexus won't start anymore. Battery checks out fine. This is how it sounds.
Alright.
Someone thought it was a great idea to design the placement of the starter behind the exhaust manifold. There it is finally. Always going back with quality parts, especially in this scenario. Starts up beautiful, but we have another problem that needs to be addressed. It's a massive oil leak. And here's the culprit. Pick these up at the dealership. Much better. Cleaned up and ready to put everything back on.
Dia bisa kakak, sama dalam rumah. Soalnya, kita kan, kita kuliah. Sampai sekarang ya. ठीक है ना, ये जाम है। बिल्कुल सही है।
Alright, so this is very ironic. My mom got stranded because her minivan decided to not shift anymore. You can see it's pretty loose, not changing any gears. I come over here and I look at the linkage that controls the gear, which is that one right there. So that's the linkage right there. It would go something like this. Like park, reverse, neutral, drive, 1, 2. Looks like this is working, so the lever might not be working. So it seems to me that the cable in here snapped or broke or something, because there's no connection from this to the cable inside. Alright, I took off the cover. This is the shifter and the mechanism. Obviously there is gonna have to be a cable or something that runs down here. And would you look at that, there's your problem, lady. Go to shift it. That thing is supposed to move. That cable is supposed to be pulled and pushed. Alright, we removed all the trim pieces that we could for the meantime. And we can see this is our issue. This is the cable. This is our, I guess, lever. This thing belongs in here. But as you can see, it doesn't secure or it doesn't attach. And then I looked around and all that remains is those little black pieces right there. And I'm guessing those little black pieces was like a retainer that holds this thing in place, like a rubber. Here's these pieces still left. Well, I guess what's left of it. So yeah, we're gonna have to try to figure out how we can put a new I guess retainer in there, but that's our problem. This thing is not shifting because of this.
We basically arrived.
Yeah, this is the piece right here. See, it was like $400. Well, I'm gonna tell my mom it was $400. Alright, so here's the new part. And to put the bushing inside, you want to put it inside the yellow part first, like this. You can fold it and everything and get it in here. And then you can press this on like that. So that's pretty much secure. You can see it is new. And now, obviously, we put everything back in together, piece by piece. And just like that, we're pretty much all done. Transmission is shifting fine now.